Hello guys, welcome back to Life with Paulie. It is currently November 14th and it is almost 1 p.m. and I'm currently outside with Annabelle, as you can see here. And this dog just came up from the street, so I don't know where his owner is, but she probably will be here looking for him soon because he's been playing with my dog here, Annabelle, for a while now. I've been trying to keep an eye on him so she knows where he is if she comes looking for him. Because there is a road here. I don't think he'll go on the road, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to leave him out here by himself and not be able to tell the owner where he's at. So anyways, I wanted to make today's video as an update video. If you don't know, I live in Coxsackie, New York, which is about 10 minutes from Catskill, New York. And currently it is 40-something degrees out, which ain't too bad. It's a pretty nice day out. It has been getting really cold here. The other night it got down to like 22 degrees here in New York. And I could tell you it was a cold night. I wasn't cold at all, surprisingly, because I got a sleeping bag that I sleep in that goes to like 10 degrees. It's supposed to be good for down to 10 degrees. And I didn't feel no coldness at all. Annabelle here, my puppy Annabelle, she didn't feel no coldness at all. But she did have a thin layer of ice over her water when I woke up in the morning. So it did get cold here. I didn't think 20 degrees, 23 degrees would freeze, but I guess it does start freezing at 23 degrees. So she had a thin layer of ice over her ice water, but yeah, what am I going to do about that? Not much. I can heat the car up, for a half an hour, whatever the case may be, and then shut it off. But the car gets cold very quickly. If you don't know, that's my 2007 Saturn Ion right there. And I am currently living in that until I save enough money to buy a van to turn into my tiny home. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is kind of an update video, and it's really nice out. This is all the land that my doggie has to play on. That is my daughter's house right there. She rents for $900 a month, and she has all this access to all this land, and my dog just loves it. And today, she's got a little Playmate, as you could see. She's playing with this doggie. He's a boy. She's a girl. Hey, you can't hump him. Crazy. He's a boy. You can't hump him. You're a girl. He humps you. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm letting her play outside, and I do that very often. I just want to tell everybody out there, I've been watching this new channel. Her name is Delicious Denise. Try to say that really fast. Delicious Denise. Anyways, I've been watching her channel, and I know she got a comment on one of her videos because she is currently in a hotel room and working on trying to get an apartment. She just got a new job and things like that. And somebody commented on one of her videos about her dog and that her dog was being abused and not taken care of because she lived in a hotel room. And I just have to say something about that. What you see in my videos, what you see in other people's videos, aren't our whole lives, okay? It's not our whole lives. Right now, I'm showing you Annabelle outside. Does she come out more than just today? Sure she does. She comes out every day. But I don't show that every day. Nobody shows everything every day or every video that they do. When us vloggers post videos like this one, it's usually a 10-20 minute video, and you get 10-20 minutes of the person's life. You don't get the whole life or everything that they're doing, period. So you got to keep that in mind when you're leaving comments like that. Another thing is, her dog is very small, okay? Now, if you had a big dog, I wouldn't consider that abuse neither. If you had a big dog, now if I had a big dog, I wouldn't be living in my 2007 Saturn Ion if I had a big dog. Okay, but Annabelle here, as you can see, she's a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. She's pretty small. She loves to be cuddled up to me. She does not like to be cold at all. She's not shivering right now because she's playing, but if she was not playing, she'd probably be shivering even though it's fairly warm out. It's 40-something degrees today. But she's not shivering because she's got this little Playmate with her here, and I'm letting them play together. But she likes to be warm, and she likes to be underneath the blankets and cuddled up with me. She loves to go outside and go potty, but she'll come right back in the car after she's done because she does not like to be cold. If you have a Chihuahua, you know Chihuahuas do not like to be cold at all. Now, this other dog that you see here rolling around, this is not my dog. This is one of the people that live down the street. They haven't come yet to get the dog, so I'm waiting for that. But he's shaggy, and he might not get as cold as Annabelle here. He might like it outside in the snow. Some dogs do. Annabelle don't. A lot of small dogs do not like the cold weather. So, and I have seen some of Delicious Denise's videos where she's taking her dogs on trails and walks and things like that. And she does take the dog outside to go to the bathroom. And I don't see an issue with the dog living in a hotel room. My dog lives in my car with me right now. There are a lot of channels where ladies or men live in their van with a dog or even a cat. The cat lady van, if you ever seen her channel, she's got cats. She lives in her van. She has cats. She has pets. And Van City Life, he's another guy. He has a dog. He has a bigger dog than I do. He's got like a bulldog, and he lives in his van. He's got a bigger van. He's got a big van, so that's good for him. Now, of course, if I had a bigger dog, I would have to have a big van. But I just want to put this out there to everybody. Don't accuse somebody of abusing someone else or a animal if you don't know what you're talking about. Of course, this is YouTube, and I know people are going to leave derogatory comments. They're going to leave mean comments, and they're going to leave mean comments probably on this video, which I really don't care. I just pretty much ignore the comments. If I was to get one like that, I pretty much ignore it. Because I know my puppy here, Annabelle, is very well taken care of. She gets lots of treats. She gets lots of exercise. Look at this. She's got all this land to run around on. Now, right now, I have her on the leash. Usually, sometimes I don't have her on the leash. Because usually, she will listen to me. The only time she don't listen to me is she sees an animal running like a rabbit, or if she's seen this dog, she took off when she seen this dog that lives down the road, I guess. But she pretty much listens to me. So sometimes I take her off the leash and she gets to run around this whole entire land and have fun. And she gets very well treated. I love her to death. And I believe Delicious Denise and her children love their dog to death. Okay. Also, she just did a recent video where somebody called CPS on her, and it backfired on the person because the person that came from CPS came to the hotel room to check up on her and the kids and to make a report, and actually ended up helping the lady instead, and didn't find nothing wrong with what she was doing and how she was bringing up her kids. How can you just be on the internet and see something and call CPS? Apparently they called CPS because she was buying cigarettes and buying Pepsi. What's the deal? There's a lot of people that smoke. Now, I don't smoke myself. I used to years ago. I don't anymore. And I do drink soda. What's the big deal? You got kids, you can't smoke or drink soda? Like, hello? I don't know what the world is coming to today. There's a lot of hate and a lot of people out there that just, I don't know, try to cause problems for other people. I guess they don't have nothing better to do. So if you haven't checked out Delicious Denise's channel yet, check out Delicious Denise. She does videos on updates of her apartment hunting for her and her two kids, her and her two daughters. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she lost her husband and the kid's father. I believe he was murdered. So I think that's what I heard in one of her videos. And she's still mourning the loss of that, but she's trying to work. She's trying to do good and trying to get on her feet and a better place for her kids, because a hotel room, she knows, is not a great place for kids, especially her hotel room, because the hotel room she lives in, I think she lives in Tennessee, and she's got roaches, and she's been trying to get rid of them. But apparently the whole place, the whole hotel, has roaches. And that is pretty disgusting in itself. I wouldn't want that neither, and I wouldn't want that for my kids. So she's trying to her best to work and stay on the job and to find a place. She's looking for a place in Tennessee. So if you live in Tennessee and know any places that accept Section 8, she does get Section 8, she said. And she's trying to find a place where she can get her kids and herself into, so they don't have to be in the hotel room anymore. Of course, she wants to provide a better life for her kids, like any mother would want to do. So go over to Delicious Denise's and subscribe to her channel. And I just wanted to give everybody that update. I am doing well. It has been getting cold here on nights. Am I going to make it when it hits 5 degrees or minus 5 degrees? I don't know. I guess I'll have to let you know. If I don't make it, I will give you an update. I can tell you right now, the other night when it got 20-something degrees and there was a little bit of ice on the dog's water in the morning, that was pretty cold. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make car life or not. I'm trying to make it through the winter. I made it through the summer. I don't like hot heat, and I don't like 95-degree weather. I like to be inside with the air, and I do love winter, but it can get very, very cold here in New York. So I'll keep you updated all, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in my next video.